Hey folks, Coach Jeff here. As running and triathlon coaches, our number one responsibility is to the health and safety of our athletes. And as a running shoe store owner, I have the same responsibility to my customers and to make sure that they're in the right footwear. Hopefully that's going to allow them to run better and longer and safer and without injury. Now, do shoes prevent injury? No, shoes don't prevent injury. Shoes can help runners run better to prevent injury. Right now there's a big craze about high cushion shoes, and we're seeing them everywhere coming on the market. And there's questions about stability, and there's questions about impact forces, and just a whole lot of questions around the industry. People are putting the shoe on and going, oh, this feels great. My foot's never felt better in a shoe. I run better, it's softer, it's nicer. Well, I've done a little bit of research recently, and I found that there are two current studies that have been completed, one from Harvard and one from the University of Florida. And both studies concluded that a high cushion shoe actually adds impact forces to the leg. I know, sounds crazy because you get that great cushy feeling when your foot first contacts the ground. That's contact cushion, that's not impact cushion. So there's a little bit of a difference between the two. When you impact is what affects your joints the most. It affects your ankles, your knees, your hips, your lower back. And they're saying that these two studies have both said that these high cushion shoes are actually increasing impact forces. Look, years ago when the minimalist craze started, there were lots of studies at Harvard that found out the least amount of impact a runner has is when they run barefoot. And that really fueled the minimalist movement at that period of time. But we also found at that period of time that running barefoot was not the greatest thing in the world for our feet. So we started to design better shoes. Newton came out with the first, basically the first 4mm drop shoe. And then we started talking to other companies about we need to get the offset from the heel to the toe down. Saucony came down, Mizuno has come down. Most of the shoe companies, Brooks has a 4mm line, have come down. And what these shoes are really designed to do is to encourage you to get to a better impact position with your foot. Because we know we can reduce impact with a lesser cushion shoe. We know we can reduce impact barefoot, and all of that has to do with your foot position on the ground and how you get it off. You really want to get yourself focused on getting to your midfoot, having a flex knee at impact, having your feet under your center of mass, getting your body position correct. These are the things that will allow you to reduce impact forces, not shoes, form. Look, I say this over and over again. Running doesn't cause injuries. Bad form can and will. So adapt your form. Worry about what shoe you're in as your form gets better. Look, and I'll use Hoka for an example. A lot of questions out there about the shoe. A lot of people love it. A lot of people don't like it. Bottom line is that shoe, if you run in it correctly, is actually designed to help you get to your midfoot. So if you're wearing that shoe, don't get lazy and have a bad foot strike. Don't get your leg out in front of you because you're only hurting yourself and damaging your joints through impact that way. Get on the midfoot to the forefoot of that shoe. Get your foot on it off the ground quickly. That's what will allow you to reduce your impact forces. If you have any questions, send me an email, prsfit@gmail.com. As always, be healthy, train smart, have fun, and I'll see you next time.